Scanty.
Sheldon.
Politics
in Ghana.
Right now, politics for Ghana, they are chaotic.
Oh yeah,
from Parliament to the down there. Everybody they are more
from the grassroots to the top.
A lot of things they happen in our body of politics, and I love it. I'm a student of politics, so when I see some of these things, it be me because yes, that is the point of practicing what democracy in a dispensation like this. But sometimes some of the people that we have appointed into position of power, they carry the go.
Yeah.
We have compiled, a list of things or the current happenings in our political space.
Yeah.
A lot of things they happen, from vetting to approving of the vetted to conversations in Parliament to dragging on social media to Photoshop to washing hands and things. But before we start, the Speaker of Parliament has lifted the ban of the MPs, the 4 MPs that were suspended.
Yeah.
Both sides of the house, the minority and the majority, almost bar together and almost said, I didn't know yet. What they did was unparliamentary, so they apologized. And the Speaker of Parliament has lifted the ban. So, but yesterday, before the lifting of the ban, I saw the minority MPs in Parliament cladded in black and red. Yes, they were singing and chanting and screaming their lungs out. And so, yes, at the end of the day, the Speaker lifted the ban. So right now, there are 4 MPs, they can go back to Parliament. And so that is that side of the conversation. But after that, a committee has been set up to investigate. And that is why I have a problem. Speaker, boss, you want to tell me that the video evidence and things, see? I mean, I don't understand. I'm not good. No. I'm in no way disrespecting your authority. Yes, but evidence deal. Evidence deal.
At least you go fit call some people before you investigate the rest.
Yes. So the committee, we have too many committees in the system, and we all know the obvious outcome of this committee. Like their findings are so obvious because the evidence is in our face.
The committee, the videos now, they use point.
So I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, it is your prerogative to do things like that. So that is the side of the suspension and unsuspensions.
Yeah. As in senior high school.
Yes, Charlie, it is what it is.
But yesterday,
the Speaker of Parliament said, people say they behave like he be headmaster. Where he replies, say, not be say how they behave like headmaster, but the people under me,
they are more than school children.
They misbehave like school children. And where there are students, there has to be what? A headmaster. And that's what your man said.
But let me say that I have read some media reports that some members of the House have referred to me as headmaster, treating honorable members like students. I reject that assertion. But I can assure you that when there are students, there must be a headmaster.
I understand him, bro. True. If there is no disciplinary figure,
what they happen for classroom, that's what our leaders they do for Parliament.
We saw the videos, bro.
We need a
grabbing of balls and shit. They go.
But the balls say they don't grab. Honorable, yes. Nelson's Dafia Mepo say he said the MP.
He said it be silly joke.
He said it was
when the MP came back to say, I say, if the MP is saying they have not grabbed his ball, so be it. I say only I saw a shot. And I say, so yeah. Now your own Wahala be that your boss will descend from wherever he was first. Like me, I'm loving what is happening. I love politics like
how this. You just go sit down, see them grab somebody?
No, I love it. It's you see in a democratic dispensation, some of these things are to be expected. So I'm just enjoying it. But let's move on.
Yes. Yesterday they spent you were there around.
Yeah, I was in Parliament yesterday.
Yeah. They spent like 5 to 6 hours in Parliament just appointing ministers. Yeah. Approval.
It's not appointing, it was approval.
Approval of the ministers. Yeah. Yes. And good news is that Honorable Abdul Rashid Pelpu has been approved. Honorable Mutala Mohammed approved. Honorable Sam George approved. Honorable Kofi Adams approved. Joseph Bukari Nipe approved. Yes, so yesterday evening, these top 5 ministers were approved. And if you can't think they have approved majority of the ministers, I can't just a few, and then they are done with the list. But yesterday, as the day Parliament, more things happen. Majority leader they speak, minority leader they speak, back and forth they have. It be only yesterday, as he say, you go feel wash your hands on the floor of Parliament with water.
All the sins of Ablakwah are upon their head. Get me water. I need water. Mr. Speaker, this one, I need proper water. This is not a dry washing, just some small water. Yes, Mr. Speaker, this one, we are washing our hands. We are washing our hands to tell them that every sin at the airport hills, Mr. Speaker, I'm cleaning. Mr. Speaker, and I'm cleaning. I am cleaning my hands to tell them that we are not part of the sins that he has committed. All the airport hill sins are on their head.
So, Scanty, this is what happened in Parliament yesterday. Before them go sit, normally when they are done,
The vetting,
it has to go to Parliament for them to approve. So they don't do the secret voting ballots, because if the both sides they agree, then just go Charlie Mogu. But these two ministers, Samokujeto Ablakwah and Sam George, the minority said they've said some things, they've posted some things, and during the vetting they were asked questions. And they actually wanted Sam George to apologize to the Chief Justice and the former president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. They said Sam George used some unsavory words, towards them, or said some unsavory words to them. So, as a minister, as an incoming minister, you for apologize. Sam George said he's standing on business. So that be where the back and forth started. Some of the ministers, like the incoming ministers, Kofi Adams, all those people, like them go through them. But because of these two, where them drag them, but at the end of the day, the minority had their say, the majority had their way, because they have majority in Parliament. So if you subject it to voting or secret ballots, at the end of the day, they win. So at the end of the day, when it came to Okujeto and Sam George, they walked out. They said they no go participate in that. That'll be where the washing of hands came inside. The other MPs, they did their job, but when it came to the two, they said no. If you have absolute majority in Parliament and you are going to allow them to go through, that's fine. But we are demanding an apology on behalf.
And they also demanded that Sam George submit the 700.
The corruption cases against
700 against the president. I don't know. Sam George posted this morning say he has submitted the things they required, but I don't see the 700.
No, we all know the 700 was just a lip something. So that is what happened in Parliament yesterday. But as they stand here, all these ministers, they have been approved. So we have substantive ministers right now, so they should get to work. Whether Sam George will apologize or not, at the end of the day, the man says he's not going to apologize. There's nothing you can do about it. Maybe when you come back into power, you can deal with him however you want to do, or however you want to deal with him. But at the end of the day, he is your minister for communication. True. Apologize. Chalemoku move on. Time no day. So if you people have washed your hands, that's fine, no problem. The majority approved them, and that is just
now they are ministers. As we did on Sam George issue yesterday, Sam George's picture was posted online by TV3. And it be like people take the picture, go add more things where they can repost them, and even MPs in Parliament. I don't know if they know say it be real or it be fake. MPs were using it in Parliament, calling Sam George names. A picture of Sam George watching porn, a fake image of Sam George watching porn. The real image, the text on WhatsApp, but somebody go put porn for the image.
It was edited
image.
So it's a doctored image of Sam George watching porn, and that is not what happened. When TV3 posted the pictures, I saw it. I followed TV3, so it appeared in my news feed. I think 2 or 3 seconds after they had posted, because I have them on push notification. And in the picture, was just a picture of Sam George holding his phone.
Yeah.
And
on WhatsApp.
Yes, he was on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I mean, exchanging messages or whatnot. Yeah. When I saw that, it was 4 pictures or 3 pictures. When I saw that picture, I was like, people are going to misbehave with this picture. Also, the way the picture there, you see, there are apps, people go take zoom in, then figure out what the kind of conversation they have on WhatsApp. So I was like, nah, this thing, it's like you are invading his privacy. That picture, how them take him, then you know they need. But I was like, all right, Charlie, it is what it is. Then we go Parliament with the camera, open my newsfeed, I see say the picture they circulate.
The funny thing is that the original image was not circulating.
Yes,
the fake one.
I see some people they post them and things. I was like, what the hell? And you see, listen, you go sit somewhere and talk, say, you know, they like Sam George. That's fine. But this behavior no be something we for encourage. See, there are some people out there where they know they verify anything. Then go pick them. I saw members of what?
Yeah, Abu Jinapor. Yeah, he even apologized later. Yeah, Samuel Jinapor. Yes, he was the one who called Sam George out, say he did Parliament, they watched the wrong thing.
Charlie!
Yes, but once at it, the Honorable Sam George, as an elder of the Perez Chapel, not a member, as an elder of the Perez Chapel, and as somebody who espouses his Christian values, should also be mindful of what he watches when he's in Parliament. He should be mindful of that as well, especially when serious business is being conducted in the House.
And Sam George actually posted, said, I mean, he is the Minister for Communication and Digital Technology. He said under his watch, fake news is not going to thrive in the system. Why? What is the point of this? What do you want to gain from this?
The communication minister is watching porn.
He was not watching porn. He was on his phone on WhatsApp. And TV3 had to come in to issue a statement.
People still carry the fake image.
Oh, that is the thing, bro. And this picture is, you see, the internet never they forget. It go there in the annals of the internet. Yeah. Kidibi go see and say, yeah, it be true.
Be true. People will.
It is so sad. We don't have to be doing these things, bro. If you know they like the person, fine. But don't. This is unacceptable, bro. And if them figure out the person what you do right now, where they want to come on, you go can't do hashtag and things. Yeah. Free this, free that. Meanwhile, this is punishable by the law. It's not something that we are supposed to be encouraging, bro. God damn it.
I don't know who even send the image to the MP in Parliament for you to see and now calling
how this image can enter Parliament and things. It's not nice, and it's not something that we for encouraging our political discourse and whatnot. But once again, people will still do their propaganda and agenda. Media, I saw the picture. Sam George was not watching porn in Parliament. Bro.
The people who take the picture say he no be porn.
No. He no be what?
He no be porn.
Yeah, but the editing one was like
the porn hub or something.
Bro. It's crazy. But anyway, Sam George came out to say that, of course, he wasn't watching. TV3 came out to also issue a disclaimer.
They posted the original image
and then the edited one. Nah, that is not something that we should encourage in our dispensation. It is not cool, bro. And sorry to Sam George and whatnot, but then politics in this country, that be where sometimes people feel they enter. I feel like it be
bottle
behavior.
MP who were the punch MP phone so say. No need baby over Japan. Parliament will be Japan.
Anyway, young question.
Yeah, then yesterday an insult was flying. Up till now, we don't know
who said
Chia. Even Chia have appeared for Parliament yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That one today, no find the person, but insult happened. A disrespect to Zanetor, Rollins, yes, a daughter of Rollins yesterday. Somebody, the daughter of what be the statement? Watch the video.
Daughter of Medra, sit down. Daughter of Medra, sit down.
It's me.
That's evidence.
So the minority leader was on the floor
speaking.
And I think then you see the back and forth between the majority and the minority, and then they so heated argument and whatnot. And I think maybe the majority side, I don't know what Zanetor was doing. But then the back and forth, in way some MP from the minority side, open his mouth. They talk, say Zanetor should sit down. She's a daughter of a murderer. That's what was said in Parliament. And it is quite an unfortunate statement. They attributed that statement to Samuel Jinapor. This morning, he has come out to issue a statement saying he was not the one. Now, hear me out. Whether it be Jinapor or it no be Jinapor, at the end of the day, it came from the minority side of Parliament. Now, the cameraman didn't pan it for us to see who actually said it. So we are going to sit here and believe that it didn't come from Jinapor because from the horse's own mouth, he's saying he's not the one. But such statement in Parliament is unparliamentary. You understand? And you see, for the past week, things where they happen for Parliament, you know, it be an eyesore. And it is not something that we are supposed to encourage. Because once again, how you then somebody they have disagreement on an issue in Parliament, and your punchline be say you they attack in dead father, then you they drag them into it. Also, why you they make the thing like why should Zanetor even suffer for the, let's say, the crimes of his father? Why? Why is that statement needed in Parliament? Why should we encourage something like that in Parliament? And in this morning, I've seen people on social media trying to justify it, like from the MPP side, saying John Dumelo said same thing about Ma Lydia being a bloody widow and things. You see, politics of equalization has been the downfall of this country, will always be the downfall of this country. For the past 3 days, I've seen both sides justify things. Yeah. You did it. We are going to do it. Oh, Adudi did this. Yeah. We are doing it. Keep quiet. Yeah. We did it. You did it.
We call you silly. You break tables.
Bro, politics of equalization. I didn't yet. Also, the reason why we change government is so for you to come and improve on what we voted against.
True.
Or what we didn't like. So if you have come in you don't have to equalize and justify. You are supposed to improve and be a better version of what we hated. So if you sit on social media today and you tell me John Dumelo did it, so what the person said in Parliament, we are not going to pin it on Abu Jinapor because obviously he has issued a statement. But we know someone said it.
We all heard it.
It is not doctored. It is not AI. It be human being where you talk am. So the justification be nonsensical to me. Please call a spade a spade. That statement, no, they need, bro. Sometimes they get personal and they say a whole lot of things. But to bring her that's like what the hell?
Say, sit down, daughter of a Medra. Sit down.
Nah, please don't defend this, bro. Do not defend this
at all. After if you meet Rollins, then you tell him. He was alive, then for tell him. I don't know why you go come tell somebody.
I'm done, Charlie.
Say this and this. Oh, for online, they have seen people arguing.
This morning, I woke up and that is what I saw in my newsfeed. I follow some of the MPP communicators on Twitter, and I seen them like juxtapose the two, try to reconcile the two, and like the nuances and like
as they lose that part like, now, the community isn't his dad a Medra, and I'm asking you. So if you have lost your dad, people you orphan. People see you out there and they keep calling. How you go feel?
No. We shouldn't encourage
for an
like,
MPU
statements like this and in our political discourse. No. Someone will get hurt in the end.
Offended.
Most of our politicians are emotional. And you see, in spaces like that, when you occupy a public office, you need to master the art of what? Emotional intelligence. As a member of Parliament, it will be everything for come out from your mouth. Abia, you have harbored it in your head for a very long time. No, let it stay there. You don't come to Parliament and subject someone's daughter to this kind of treatment because you people are doing a debate or you are disagreeing on an issue. The point of having both sides in the house is for you people to argue. Yeah. That is the beauty of democracy. Once again, it is democracy, not democracy, bro. It is not democracy. What is happening, what has happened for the past week in Parliament, outside Parliament, is an eyesore and something must be done about it. Leadership in Parliament for call them to order. I respect members of Parliament. at some point we all go try enter there. But this is not the house where we go love enter.
No.
What kind of precedent are you setting for the ones that are coming? No. God damn it. Do we have to be doing this thing for YouTubers to be throwing out like advice for you people? No.
You the people if
Actually,
like we they advise you.
Yesterday, I saw a lot of like members of parliament there. Like, these are people I respect.
Oh.
Then I hear you say some of these things that like I get disappointed. Like, oh.
So they read this person finished school 1999.
Charlie,
they finished school for them born with it.
Charlie, mama yourself, mama Jumani day. Like, go parliament, me see hit argument, do the argument.
YouTube say we not be
yes,
we they see.
Devoid of the insults. Total of a murder there. It no be statement if you come out from an honorable
and
member of parliament.
Talk, there was a follow-up statement. Isn't it true? Is that
yes? Then offend yourself when you watch the video. Sorry, it's not offend. Or sign offend your markings. He shocked. He said, "Oh, Charlie."
He said you can't say, but we the
yes,
this one there too
much. It's too much. If your leader is served the season, no, we carry go. No, come on, Charlie. Honorable offender, you have a lot. The job go hard. Your job go hard, but at the end of the day, you have to put your people in order. You have to put your house in order so that we don't hear some of these statements. And so that is what happened. That is what is happening in our body of politics. Yeah. We'll keep updating you people in subsequent bulletins and whatnot. So
yeah, but the last thing is after them approve majority of the ministers now, deputy go follow. Yes, deputy follow. And the information we have right now, we are seeing reports that John Dumelo, yes, deputy minister for Agric, yes, Honorable Farmer John, yes, he go enter the Agric side of things. And I'm sure by the end of this week, we will see the deputy ministers where them will follow. So people will not get positions. I'm sure the deputy side too, everybody will get even for the right now. The regional ministers and all the ministers. We finish that side. The deputy will follow.
Yeah, for the regional minister, I don't think they are supposed to have deputies. All regional ministers, they are not supposed to have deputies. No way, bro. There is no point in having like deputies for our regions. I know they need, bro. But for the other side of the conversation, Farmer John, if he's appointed as deputy minister for Agric, kudos to him. Because I've seen him on our show working in the space of agriculture. He go show you working what he has done. So me, I don't have a problem. The thing is, when you come, make sure that you translate what you have been able to do privately, so that it will benefit what the space that you are coming to serve, and it will benefit the populace. Yeah. So whatever like ideas knowledge or in the space, please bring it to the public service so that we will benefit from it. I would never have a problem with if he was actually appointed as a minister for agriculture. I would never have a problem with that, because many people didn't show me working there. Me, I didn't believe in them. You have
this is your CV. This is my CV. You have been a farmer for 8 years.
Yes, and it's not like mutual farming. You have done it on like a large scale, and this is like capital and labor intensive kind of thing that you have done. So how we go fit translate this thing, go fit carry this thing from here,
and get more youth.
So if this is just speculations, right? Yeah. If like he come out and say your man has been appointed, congratulations to him. Me, I don't have a problem.
But as you were saying, the regional ministers don't forget deputy. The targets for the NDC ministers be 60.
Yeah.
So wherever they go hit the 60, maybe if they need to bring in, maybe some regions they need deputy.
Yeah.
I feel like even if no be all regions, some regions they need deputy.
Which region?
Some regions are big.
Which region?
Greater Accra. And Kenya deputy for Greater Accra.
Accra, we have mayor.
Yeah.
You realize we have mayor?
Yeah, we have mayor.
Yes, we have mayor.
Exactly.
That is why we do not need deputy ministers. We have people in position of power. It's like duplication of what? Roles.
Okay.
Yes. Duplication of roles. Like, bro, we have a minister, we have a mayor, we have Accra, we have metropolitan, whatever, AMA and things.
Yeah, but I feel like we just forget.
Master,
we don't get one.
Yes, the star deputies were 10 crack and the same as
the last time when I read, I think they have selected about 42 ministers. So I think NDC has like 18 more to go. I don't know where they will come from.
Anyway, ladies and
gentlemen, the list come, we'll go let you guys know.
Scanty.
Yeah.
Student value twin pack. Eshem 2.
Yeah.
And when you go to the selected Malcolm shops, you just tell them this is what you want. It's 2-in-1, and it comes at a discounted price. And
the interesting thing is that the SHS kiddies they go school this week.
Yeah, true. Yeah, get some for your kiddie. Then make sure them go customize in name for top giver and to be bosso. And to be use who we are na channel simple. But this comes at a discounted price. So I would encourage everyone out there to walk into the selected Malcolm shops and get your Pepsodent Value Twin Pack. Once again, in this country, every toothpaste is what? Pepsodent. That is what we were. Yes. Yeah, bro. That's what we were raised up to know. Yes. Any other thing is a thing, but
Pepsodent.
This is the king of toothpaste.
And one need the cheers.
We are out.